What is up, everyone? Rory Plays here for the Rory Plays channel. That's right. I know we left on a cliffhanger last year, but we've decided that this year we're not going to do the company as a channel. We're going to do the company in the background that still exists. Don't get me wrong. But we're just going to do the channel as it is. Realistically speaking, I think I was biting off quite a bit more than I could chew. Had these grand ideas straight from the bat. Had long-term goals I wanted to achieve in the short term. So I think ultimately flying solo might be the best bet for me. You know, there's always a chance open up a channel later on as a group. But starting off just me alone, probably a better idea, right? I agree. So no more, wanting a whole bunch of hosts. No more podcast talk. I mean, eventually, maybe, but for right now, just me, a couple of games here and there, a couple of product unveilings, some unboxings, reviews, all the usual stuff I already did, but not trying to stress about getting anyone else doing it with me. So, as some of you may have already noticed, and you may have looked at my lazy product review from last year, I am now using the Canon EOS 3000D as my main setup camera. Webcam I still have, it's still kicking around, it's going to be on a different spot eventually. But that's all going to depend on my new setup to come. That's right, we are moving yet again. Currently, and so instead of me having this office, I'm actually giving this office away to my son. He's going to get his own fresh bedroom, his own setup, his own rig rundown, and he's going to be creating his own content in this room. So I suppose somewhat you could call this a Saloon Media Group office of sorts. But eventually it will be the Oscars Club room. So everything Oscars Club will come out of this room. Probably as of when this video goes live. I'm currently doing this one a few weeks at a time just to make sure I can edit it and fill around. Because that's right, we are editing every video now. There are a few things, one takes here and there. So games will be a little bit harder if I flub my words up. Not going to change that. But the idea is to edit as best we can. I think I've made the right decision. And, I don't see that being an issue. So there are definite deadlines to come from now on. Definite time barriers to meet. Over the last couple of weeks, you would notice some thumbnails change. Trying to mirror any changes that happen. So obviously my logo that's been around since day one, I've changed that as I would have changed outside the channel. Now I released all my anniversary logos late. So I'm trying to change as of when that would have happened. Now I changed all my logos based on my Twitch activity. Yeah, granted I didn't always have that logo, but that would have been when I changed it. With all my anniversaries, that was the plan. So essentially the black logo, been done, it's in the past. It will pop up from time to time. It is going to end up on merchandise and stuff like that. That's coming. That's in the back somewhere. But we are working on that. The graffiti logo that I've had for a majority of this year, that is also now done. It's not going to go on anything brand new. It will also end up on merchandising, mainly stickers, pins, maybe a once-a-year commemorative T-shirt. We're not really sure yet. So currently we're on the Galaxy logo. No ideas for next year. I think from now on I'm actually going to hire someone from Fiverr to update the logo. I did attempt to have it sorted for the beginning of this year. New year, new me kind of thing. But yeah, the image didn't meet my preference. Essentially it didn't look like it was worked on at all. So it is what it is. Got it sorted out, worked out, know what I want now. So the logo may change a little bit. Same idea, just slightly different. It will have to evolve over time. So I'm in my 3rd year. Actually, no, essentially I'm in my 3rd year of content creating in some form. The first one was mainly, Twitch and all my streaming. Did a little bit of YouTube gaming as well. When I was trying to do restream and just stream on anything I could. But going forward, like I said, my main focus is the channel. Streaming may take a jump in. I only streamed 13 times last year in 2022. The aim is for a few more, at least 50 minimum this year. But again, the better outcome I have, the more I think I'd be able to stream. So it all depends on time constraints. So obviously, if the channel blew up, I wouldn't have to work as much. Because I'd be able to make more videos throughout the day, stream over night time, and still have plenty of time to do everything else around that. There will be other content. So like there will be the occasional Mario Kart kind of style video with me and my family, where it's just one camera if you're watching all of us. I think that could definitely be achieved. That would be something I kind of look into. I went to the extent to buy all the controls and stuff like that, so these will be marked and tagged and ready to go. We will work this out as we go. But it's something that I really want to put effort into this time around. I've learned a great deal over the last year of just doing this channel as it is. So I really want to put effort into expanding my channel in a more positive way. I believe this is the way I do it. So we're gonna go with that, and grow bigger. Like I said, there'll be more of my family that are the progression going forward. Might be a few mates. I've got a few challenges that I want to try to achieve. There will be collaborative videos containing other people in them, but just no plans for it immediately. Nothing laid into books. So we are going to go from there. Just expand the channel in different ways, see what sticks. Maybe gaming isn't the direction I should be taking the channel in. It's the preferred way at the moment. It's the way I kind of have envisioned to do it. But maybe it's not the right way. I don't know. Either way, this is the way I'm going. Like I said, new year, new me. 2023 is going to be the year I put my effort in. My only goal this year is to achieve that 100,000 subscriber plaque. If I get better and I do more, great. It's not important to me at this point in time. Obviously, once it happens, it'll be important. It'll be epic. It'll be amazing. But it's not a driving point for me right now. So, to all of you who have viewed up until this point, strap in, because this is going to get better. And I'm going to give her what's come. Looking forward to the future. So, for all of you new, old, first-time viewers, been viewing for a while, get ready. Because this is going to be, it's about to be a better year than last year. And don't forget 3 basic things. Like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Helps channel out a great deal, and I really do appreciate that. My link to anything I have is also down below. You can get access to my Discord, Twitch, Twitter, and also my Instagram through that link. There will also be a link to my online clothing store, RP Apparel. I do not have anything on hand to show at the moment. The store is officially, as of this date, currently closed. It will be reopening in February. That is everything I have to say. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.